again, another time late in the DWI. Well, I guess, it's better late to be DWI than late in your relationship, you know what I mean? Hey, this isn't how you start a show. What is going on here? That's former champion and number one contender Havoc Woods. And it looks like he's being attacked by Billy Oler and the Freak. I wonder what is going on here. Why are Billy and the Freak attacking Havoc Woods? Havoc's got a high-profile match against the Hellraiser Zion on the 31st at 101 Proof for the DWI title. Whoa, look at him. Oh, man, he got fucked up. Havoc just pounded the shit out of him. We need to get some security or something back here. This isn't a match. Oh, I'm joined here in the announce booth. Hold on a sec. Let's get this guy wired up. Who's that? Oh, I gotta hit this button. Hold on a second, folks. There you go. There's that.
Yep.
You gotta plug it in the bottom. You may or may not have to turn that button to turn it on. Oh, man, the Freak laying Havoc out. Why is this even happening? For a tag team, they're not really the most cooperative.
Push button?
Oh, no, you're fine. The button would be on your, oh, hold on. One sec. There you go. But well, I'm going to find out if you're on microphone right now. Usually, I ran out of time. Usually I put it on the TV for the Dragon to watch. And it gives me an extra view.
It's supposed to have a garbage can. A rubbish bin.
An extra view.
It's supposed to have a garbage can. A rubbish bin.
An extra view.
That's all. It's supposed to have a garbage can. A rubbish bin.
See something.
He's going, oh, right on the car. Come on, get him. This is a good match right here. How you doing, everybody? Gavin here. This is a good match right here.
Alright. Good. I believe that you're plugged in. Let me just check this real quick. Alright, hold on. Alright, try it again. No, say something. Oh, you just broke that window.
Where's the other fella?
Oh, you just broke that window. Okay. Now say something. Why isn't that working?
I knew he was going to throw him in the back of the van. Here he goes.
Alright. Here's this one instead. This one's got something loose in it. Alright.
All right, here we try it again. Do you have to hit a button?
Alright, there we go. Now, let me introduce you to Gavin, DJ G-Spot.
How you doing, everybody?
DWI wrestler and part-time commentator here in DWI. And for all of you people at home that, or later that'll be at home watching this, we had technical difficulties. And this isn't even supposed to be happening. Our show hasn't actually started yet. There's the Freak with a shovel. Some reason, Billy O and the Freak decided to beat up on Havoc before we could get started tonight.
When I thought I was going to Birmingham, England, and then I was like, hey, Alabama, it's nice stuff.
I know. We were in Virginia, and I didn't invite Gavin to be commentating. Now we're in Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, Forrest Gump.
We're at the Legacy Arena, which is great since we have 2 Legacy case matches coming up later.
Wonder if Mike's gonna show up.
Oh! Well, I guess that's it. You beat him with the shovel. Well, here's the replays of this backstage mess.
It's a good way to get it started.
Look at that, right on the concrete. Oh, this is, yep. No,
Right,
that's where he went right to the window.
Ooh.
That was one hell of a freaking pile driver.
I would remember about that one.
Billy Oler and the Freak took it to Havoc for no reason whatsoever.
The shovel.
Billy's favorite color is orange.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that weird?
That's a third of the Irish flag.
Yeah, but when we talk about the Irish flag, we're always a bunch in the green. You know what I mean? It's Irish, it's green.
It's green.
No one's ever said, when you
Look
get
at
dressed up,
green, look at that.
you wear green and white.
I do wear a lot of green.
Well, the green here is because the owner of DWI is a Jets fan. Oh, it's Brother John! John Tokus is in the DWI, folks.
Green.
One of the juggalos. He's a joker. Joker cards. I see fucking P in the house.
In some claim policy, yeah. Haven't heard
I
that
wonder
in a
if he's
while.
one of the juggalos that wants to fuck farm animals, or one of the juggalos that wants to fuck dead bodies. And you can't, anyone out there like, hey man, don't be dissing ICP. I'm not, I love ICP. But they do sing about fucking farm animals and dead bodies. I don't make the rules, this is what it is.
Facts are facts. Nice.
So John, next time we talk, let me know. Is it the dead bodies for you or the smelly ass farm llama?
Which would you think?
We have something in common. We both wear ties for no reason.
Every girl's crazy about a sharp dress, man.
Should have bought these to drink, man. Here, have a bush. I'm gonna have one in a second.
Thank you.
Did you want one of these?
No, it's fine.
I really love these beers. They're really very nice.
Someone else, fine.
Nate Maxwell shocked the world last week when he became the very first qualifier for the Legacy Case ladder match at 101 Proof. He's done a lot of beating people up in his years in the DWI, but he doesn't really win the match. He's not here for the winning, He's here to fucking drink beers and
Kick ass.
beat ass. And
that's it.
He's all done with that beer. I hope whatever's wrong with your truck's fixed. I don't know if there's anything wrong with his truck, but every time I talk to him, he's fixing something on his truck. He's like, literally, he's, you caught me on a good time. I just got done fixing the starter. Or,
Oh,
hey,
Jesus.
man, sorry I didn't get back to you, but I was working on my carburetor. Yeah. I'll be up to Rike Fest right after I fix my etc. Insert car part.
Yeah. Was something? It was an antique car, antique truck.
This will be the year he makes it, though. He actually lives closer to Rike Fest than we do.
Oh, a stone's throw away.
Nate has a fun time.
My friggin' air mattress got popped.
We became friends because he was cooking at this place called Garlic Bob's, and they did chicken wings.
Uh-huh.
And one of their they had like, you know, every wing place has the hot wing.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that if I could eat, we were
That's
all
right.
drinking. I lived next door to the place at the time, and it's like we're all drinking beers. He was dating this chick I knew. And it's like, if you can eat 12 of my hot wings, he's like, I don't remember what the deal was. We had some deal. You can't do it, blah blah blah. It's like, I can do it, right? And I went through and started eating them. I got to like 7. I couldn't eat no more.
Oh,
That
wow.
was fucking great.
That's
And his
awesome.
face was white. He's like, I've never seen anyone eat them like that. I just went to town, one
Yeah.
right after another. You know what I mean? I went playing games and eating some chicken wings.
That's how I am. Love them.
But those were good wings.
The
Hot
hotter
wings.
the better. Yep.
And for that, Nate, we thank you. John's
Much
never made
obliged.
me wings. What the fuck, John? Anybody out there watching this, has John Tokus made you chicken wings? If so, I want to hear about it.
No, I can think about his chicken wings.
Here in Alabama. It's not Greensboro, Alabama. Sorry, Forrest. But I bet you ran through here. It makes sense,
Or
right?
Dangeld.
Birmingham. There's like the big city. It's here in Mobile. Those are the two cities, right? And everything else is just farmland.
No.
It's Alabama. It's not like Georgia. Georgia's got, you know, Atlanta or Hotlanta or whatever you're calling it.
Savannah.
Oh, and Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah, that's where
That's a beautiful place.
I think Lansingburg streets were modeled after Savannah, Georgia, I believe.
I want a Savannah monitor someday. I don't know if those things are connected. We don't often see Brother John in singles matches. Usually it's him and Joey Reaper doing the tag team thing. They're either 4 or 5-time tag team champions.
Ooh.
And he's held the bragging rights title, but Joey Reaper's held the big title. See, you missed it since you've been on vacation.
Yes, I have.
The Hellraiser became the Underground Champion at the last event at House Party. An Elimination Chamber, he walked out victorious. That makes him the first man to be a Triple Crown champion, having held all 3 titles, all 3 men's titles.
That's an achievement we all achieve. All want to achieve.
There's 3 women that have done it. Jamie Lee, Angela 518, or not Angela. Jamie Lee, Franny Beeman of Beeman Holler, and Sandy Watson just got it. And she's only been in the DWI for like 8 months. The OG. The current DWI Women's Champion.
See how he went for a flying punch and he's like, nah, you can just lay down there.
Oh, being told now that Billy and the Freak are a tag team called Billy and the Freak. I don't know what that has to do with why they jumped Havoc, but I'll let you know more as I do.
Gotta love the creative names.
Well, it's kind of like Pinky and the Brain, you know? It's Pinky and the Brain. It's Billy and
What
the
are we gonna do
Freak.
tonight, break? Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
One shoots his gun, the other likes to drink.
And was it Animaniacs?
Yeah, yep. Anime. Well, they had their own spin-off, too.
Yeah. Yakko, Wacko, and Dot? No. Yeah.
I'm sure Nate was a big fan of the Animaniacs, weren't you, Nate?
I was.
When Yakko started singing at all the state capitals, you were right there, weren't you? That guy tours around the country doing that. That's what he does now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like done thousands of voices through cartoons for since the 80s or whatnot. But yeah, he gets up on stage in a panel and he'll sing them songs, the states and capitals, the countries.
Probably will play the egg.
Him and Tara Strong. Tara Strong is the most popular. You've heard her voice more than you've ever heard anyone's voice, and you didn't even know it.
What, like cartoons?
She does like a lot of women's voiceovers, like Harley Quinn in the Batman, the second Harley Quinn in the Tim Bruce Batman shows. There was another chick that did it as well, but Tara Strong's the more famous. Punch or punch! And Nate is bleeding. Well, that's what happened last week, man.
Yeah.
He got busted open badly, and then he ended up winning the match. It was like Dirty Hobo was in that match. I can't remember anyone else.
Gives him a little bit more extra motivation. Oh, should I need to sign there?
Boom!
Are the signs of random? The people are holding up? What's that?
Brother John's one of the people that's going to have a qualifier match either next week or the week after. So these two guys could end up fighting again in that ladder match.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, there you go.
But Brother John wins today. No ladder match qualification, but a win's a win. It moves you up. It gets you on that top 25 board. Hey, more people are watching. For those of you just tuned in, we just watched Brother John score a big victory over Nate Maxwell. Oh, they left. They said, fuck that. Fuck that Nate Maxwell guy.
Yeah, he got all busted up.
Well, he couldn't be at 100% after that victory last week. I like this replay function.
This
is new. They didn't have it last time. I wish it didn't say my name up at the top, though, you know.
Oh, okay.
Brother John lost a lot of his makeup there.
Yeah, but the other fella lost a couple of his teeth, I think. Look, he's still sleeping.
Let's see the outline of his glasses. Alright, next match. Alright, bragging rights. We all know I love bragging rights.
Of course. How can you not?
I mean, the other titles are great and all, you know, earn the right to fight for it. This is the holy grail, you know. But this, you earn it by holding it, you know. You don't earn it, you keep it. You fight for it. It's like Afro Samurai and the #1 headband.
I had it for a while. What?
Never seen Afro Samurai? It was a comic, but they made a cartoon out of it.
Nope.
It's like all these people are fighting for control of the world, and it's based on headbands. The number one headband now down to I don't know how many there are, but you know, like if you're number 68, you have to fight 67 to move up. And Afro Samurai sits like between 1 and 2, depending on how the story is going. But where most of them are like Asian, he's the black guy.
Afro Samurai.
Right. Oh, I'm saying all this while Sergeant Tom Lambert, known to his friends as Sergeant Ice, makes his way to the ring. He is I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Veterans Day is November 11th, and I will be honoring my Iraqi veteran friend. Iraqi War, Desert Storm, one or the other, both maybe. He served 4 different tours as a National Guard.
Thank you for your
where
service.
most
Thank you, everybody. All
Army
you-
and Navy weren't
veterans.
serving that many, and they're full-time. He did his 20 and he retired.
That's so amazing.
Oh, and he's facing
Rambo.
the legendary Ronbo, coming to the ring with his tag team partner, Tim the Green Jirakomon.
See, green's a theme.
They're gonna. It is always great when Ronbo starts dancing. That's his first title there. Ronbo's never won a title before in DWI.
Congratulations.
All right. It's been greenlit, folks. For those of you who pay attention to things I pay attention to, King of the Hill has officially been put on Hulu. Not yet. It's coming soon. Brand new. Bobby Hill is like 20. He works at a fucking delicatessen.
Wait, there's a new one?
New. Return. Not new. Continuing.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, Dale Gribble's dead because the actor died.
He's only in the first season.
Yeah, he was started the voice work before he died, so there will be some Dale Gribble. Let's let this guy talk.
I can't hear. Can you hear the Tucker?
There we go, folks. What's that?
I can't hear.
You couldn't hear them?
No,
Wonder why? You can't hear music or nothing?
I can't hear anything. No.
Hold on, let me see your... Hold on a sec, folks. No, there ain't nothing there. Hold on, let me... Can you hear me now? Alright, let's try it with mine unplugged. Alright, let's try it with mine unplugged. Huh, alright. So, the microphone works, it's not the headphones, yeah. Well, that's good to know for people that don't like to listen to it. I gotta get another backup pair.
Yeah, you said let's do this talk, and I was like, I can't hear anything.
He gave their names and shit. I can hear the music and all that.
Mhm.
I'll have to figure that out. I played have this all playing on the
But then you
TV,
have-
but then it would
Yep.
echo. And I could get in trouble for the copyright because of the music. Top rope maneuvers. Tom Lambert. Tom Lambert's no stranger to the bragging rights title. He's one of the record holders. He's the second best that we've ever had have gone 8 straight.
8 matches. That's a really amazing achievement.
That ties Sandy Watson. Or no, Sandy went 7. And the winner was Stomper Tom. He, the dollar bill man. He went 13. That'll be a record held for a while.
Yeah.
Every time he won, he changed his name. He went from the dollar bill man to the $5 bill man to the $10 bill man. Oh, Rambo just tapped out. That match was over pretty fucking quick. Sergeant Tom Lambert returning to the DWI with a vengeance. Taking back the title, will he beat his record? Is the second reign of terror about to begin?
So we were just talking about two?
They'll be looking great walking
Look, that's
down
a better
there.
move right there.
Right.
Here is your winner, and new Miss Hardcore Action Champion.
Oh, he looks a little angry. Or maybe it's, he's committing the sin of pride, folks. I do that regularly. I'm a very prideful person.
That's a son.
Oh, yeah. Yep, 1 of 7.
That was funny. The one fellow like Saturday Night Live says, you know, about the American Pope, he goes, I would say I was proud, but that'd be a sin.
I commit 1.5 sins, and I commit 1.5 virtues. So it balances out.
Patience?
Yeah, the heavenly virtues.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you all know the 7 sins. You can name them shits off the top of your head. But you can't do the virtues. You have to look them up.
Wait, you saying that because I'm bold?
So, well,
Off
you
the top
should
of my
know
head.
more, right? I mean, are you raised like... Did you get raised in the Catholic Presbyterian War?
I'm from... well, they were supposed to be
Look
called
it up, folks. It's
Catholic
happening.
and
It's happening.
Yeah.
It's still happening. What do you think about our new
It
Pope?
wasn't that. That's what they used
Our
to put it
American
over
Pope,
as.
you like that?
That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's great.
That's
He's from
very cool.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Like CM Punk. And Eminem's from Detroit.
Sure is.
That's not Chicago.
8 Mile.
You know who was from Chicago? The Blues Brothers.
What was Chicago?
The Blues Brothers. The Pope, he's from Chicago.
Yeah. That's why they were on a heavenly mission.
What happened?
Elwood and Jake, they were on a mission from God.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there you go. They were on a mission. I've known some people that wanted some lions that used to use that same description, though. Emily, one of our women's tag team champions. What a great introduction you had. You walked to the ring here talking about Blues Brothers, the Pope, and cocaine. That's like, you know, when you go up to Walmart and how do you mess with your Walmart cashier? What 3 items do you put on the belt? Well, we just put 3 different weird things into a conversation. I'm sure the Pope has seen Blues Brothers. He's probably, being from Chicago, he's probably seen cocaine too. Here is the American sweetheart, Denise Snyder. What a great match this is. Emily, Denise, the Pope, Blues Brothers, and Coke. Now we're getting like one of those drinking games going, like where you got to keep adding something to it, remembering what you said.
He's probably a Bulls fan, too.
What's that?
Bulls fan.
Who?
The Pope?
Oh, the Pope?
Yeah.
The Pope might be a bull.
Michael Jordan be kicking visits to the...
Unless he's a racist Pope.
NASCAR fan? Oh, they can kind of racing.
Not in Chicago. Stephanie Kelly got, oh my God, all the way from Panama. Yeah, but see, I say Stephanie Kelly, the people working the backstage boards all of a sudden start singing the freaking, you know, the Van Halen song. Panama.
Oh, yeah. For some reason I had guns. I'm like, take me down to the Panama City where the no.
Well, if you speak to her, she'll say that. She'll tell you how great it is to live down there. She hangs out with a gay Panamanian. Is that what
we
they
can
call
start bragging about our Erie Canal.
What do you call them in the... right? We got the Erie Canal.
You're darn right, it's Irish.
Has nothing to do with Indiana.
No, EIRE, Ireland. For all the Irish people that helped out in the past.
I drive by a couple different locks during my normal day.
Van
There's
Grabber?
one over Forts Ferry in Latham, and then there's the one up here in Waterford.
Oh, yeah. I used to swim, was it Loch 7 over there?
When we went out to
Cathy's.
Fort Ticonderoga to do the Star Trek thing, there was
Yeah.
a couple along the line there. Like signs, like go this way for
Yeah.
lock 16 or whatever.
My parents' house over in Cahokia was actually on the old towpath.
Oh my! Oh my God!
Katie and Bevan.
KGB! One of the Bevan Initiative. Come to the
Bevan.
ring by her owner/manager, the professional socialist, Bevan.
That's such.
Is it
that's like
McDermott
too
or
picky.
Francis? Or did you get a new name?
Either way, it's still Bevan.
Bevan Obama.
Bevan.
Oh wait, socialist. Bevan Sanders.
Oh.
I love Bernie Sanders. Don't
Yeah.
you say a bad word.
I wouldn't. Come on, Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Come on now.
See, remember back in you know, we go to history and on other empires, the leader was someone who was strong like bull. Nobody wanted to fight George Washington. He was like 6'4", built like a fucking brick shit.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah. The reason he died is because he believed in
He didn't look like
bloodletting
Latin
so
both.
bad. You're like, bloodletting will save me. You make me bleed and I will live. And then they're like, dude, you got no more blood left. Caught me more. And that's how he died. They're like, we want you to be king. I am not king. Yeah.
He had wooden teeth,
So they say.
and they found a whole bunch of stuff now in this. They're
Oh my
excavating.
God, Devin was just staring right in my eyes. That was fucking creepy.
Come
So yeah,
on.
this is that fatal four-way to find out who will be the second person going on to the women's legacy case ladder match at 101 proof, May 31st. We already seen the purple girl, Natasha, KTV. She works for the Bevan Initiative as well. Oh man!
That was nice.
She just banged Tasha or Denise in the head with the bat and then whipped that motherfucker across and
That was
dropped
great.
Stephanie like it's hot.
I
If I
told you.
remember, that shit's getting clipped.
Yeah, that's awesome. That should be on the replay, for sure.
I hope that's on the replay.
Yeah.
If it's on
Wow.
the replay, I'm just going to catch just the replay. I should do that anyway. Like clip all the replays and send them up as a separate video like a couple
Yeah.
days later. That's a good idea. Thanks, Gavin. I'm going to do that.
Absolutely.
See, that's why Gavin comes over. He gives me great ideas.
The highlights. Highlight reel. Yeah, there you go.
High life reel.
It's so fitting too. We're here at Legacy Arena, and it's all but Legacy, you know.
That's just coincidence that we're at the Legacy Arena here in the great state of Alabama.
Alabama.
Gotta say it again. Low tide. Oh wait, roll tide.
Oh yeah, not high tide. Low. That's
Where
right.
I'm from, it's ho tide.
Ho time.
Oh yeah, and for those that came to see Thotty Too Hottie, sorry she's not on the card. We'd like your ticket refund. Do it before the end of this match.
All right, I'll be back.
She used to be Thoughts a lot. Now she's Thotty Too Hottie.
Dotty too hottie.
She dyed her hair red and got delusions of grandeur.
And
Oh,
Debbie just
Katie Biller just
throwing-
slapped her ass and said, see that, Emily? That's what a real woman's ass looks like. Denise with a big elbow. Somewhere Emily's like, hey, what's wrong with my ass?
That was like just throwing in weapons. It's great. It's like a candlestick or a pool stick.
There's all kinds of shit in there. Kendo stick,
Yeah.
a sledgehammer, baseball bat.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
They must have the set wrong.
Oh, but the face.
One. Oh, yeah, let's give it up to our referee. She just got hit again. Anne Marie from Colmskill, New York. Her family owns Pizza Shack Pizza, Route 7, Colmskill. If you're ever in New York, go fucking get the slice of that pizza. Best pizza on the planet.
Pizza? Yeah.
You'll never eat a better slice of pizza. I don't give a fuck what anyone tells you.
I gotta try it.
Listen to me, I know what I'm saying. Another kendo stick.
There's 3 there now.
My instinct, man. It's like, oh, ask Eric. He's always right. And then they don't believe me.
Can't take your own advice.
Well, Pizza Shack pizza. Oh, I never take my own advice.
Yeah. I give great advice, but damn, I take my own. Nope. Still stubborn.
People out there who start taking your own advice, you're going to end up in Cookie Monster pajamas, masturbating quietly to yourself, and then getting kicked off the bus. So I'm telling you right now, don't take your own advice.
Even your advice is, you want to lick the window. Nope. Not on the bus.
It depends, man. Window pane blotter? Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm told that's good stuff. It's before my time, though.
Like spray it on, let it freeze. That'd be great.
We're video games. We can take all the acid we want. We're not real. We're video games. See?
Oh yeah.
It's like that movie with Ryan Reynolds.
Hold on. No,
Normal Guy or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's a normal guy.
Where it's like an NPC in a video game. Oh, Stephanie's got Emily locked the fuck up. Oh, but now KDP's about to take a ride. Oh, no, she's not.
She called it.
Didn't matter. Stephanie Kelly.
There it is, yeah.
That was the fucking greatest move right there.
You take this and hey, catch.
Stephanie and fucking KDB cross-reference kick at Emily. That was that big elbow there. I want to say KCB definitely brought it, even if she didn't win. I'm sure we'll be seeing more out of the Bevan initiative as time goes by. But we gotta say, for today, the winner wasn't the Bevan initiative. It wasn't Emily from the Resting Bitch Face team. It wasn't Denise, the American sweetheart. I was hoping Mike would go. There it is. It did go. It was Stephanie Kelly of the 8-Trucks Experiment going on to 101 Proof.
Woo!
Her, the purple girl, and 2 more people. Ladder match. That briefcase allows you to take any title you want. Fight for any title you want. Want to fight for the world title?
Absolutely.
Great.
Hey.
I mean, I don't know why you'd fight for the bragging rights title because everybody gets a turn eventually.
It's your own prerogative.
But, I mean, or you could find a partner and say, hey, I will share my victory with you and we can go get the tag team titles.
If you just don't like the person that has the bragging rights, and you want to get them for some reason, then, hey, if it's worth cashing in your briefcase.
That's true. I don't really understand why these guys are fighting. It's been Kamali and Lori and Angela, and I'm not sure who's Angela's whip at the moment, but like they've been having this battle over. I don't have TikTok on my phone or nothing, so the great Kamali, the Sultan of Slum Lords, with a microphone in hand.
Got something to say?
Oh, here she goes. We already know it. I don't speak Iraqi, but she's telling everybody right now. She's like, I don't like this country. I only like your money. Your money makes me happy. I rub it all over my face. Oh, but somebody has a problem with her saying that, and I don't think that's the correct pronunciation of face. I mean, she rubbed it all over something with lips.
I
I'm not
thought it
sure.
was oil.
Oh, Angela's coming to the ring, and Kamali is leaving?
What?
I don't know what happened there. Heather Moran, I guess, is hanging out in Angela 518, according to that right there. Well, there was that. I hope everybody
Yeah,
enjoyed.
well, you say you
whatever.
didn't understand what they were fighting. I guess they didn't want
Yeah, they didn't want to fight. Apparently, Angela wanted nothing to do with the money Kamali just rubbed all over her lips.
to. That's kind
The,
of gross.
the
Money's
Australian
dirty.
lips, not the
Money is very dirty.
yeah, dirty money on a dirty bitch.
I mean, like you said, a lot of farmland around here, so well, people say dirt in your hands is not dirty.
No. Oh, and here is Jared Enrique. Jared X is on the stage.
Oh, we gotta give up for Jared.
Oh, here we go. What time is it? It's Fortnite time.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually never played Fortnite.
Being told he represents a group called Hell's Gate. I don't know what that is.
Is it a Fortnite thing too? Because I have no clue.
Maybe it is. Maybe
Could be.
maybe Hell's Gate is a Fortnite thing.
So that's like every 2 weeks, right?
Fortnite's every 2 weeks? No.
Yeah, the Fortnite is every 2
Ah,
weeks.
did it dumb. What? It's 16 days, folks.
I'll see you in a Fortnite.
For those of you who don't know, a score is 20.
Aye. 20 quid. 20, aye.
So when you hear Lincoln say 4 score, you must be immortal because he said it like 150 years ago. Oh, so that's what Jared looks like without his mask on. I was curious.
And his opponent from New York,
Uncle Lou.
And his opponent,
39 pounds, Louis
Uncle Lou! I always imagine there's like carnival music playing right now, you know?
Oh, I thought it'd be.
If you take June apart, there's a little June inside of him.
You're egging me on.
There's a little Russian June, you know. Just keep opening. Bring it down to the little June. I don't care about the little June. Keep it covered. Oh, June's already going for it.
Oh.
I don't even talk about the match. Jesus Christ, take that fucking pedophile uncle shit to a new level. Like all of a sudden, like Peyton Oswald, take him to Uncle Touchy's basement.
He went from Charmin to Charmin. He was all up in his ass.
Right, Charmin to Charmin. That's gonna be my new expression.
Prince Charmin.
No, not yet. I hadn't. I forgot until you just mentioned it. Oh, bitch slap.
Did you feed the snake?
To feed the snake, you take the dead baby Fuzzy, put it in the cricket tank that we have with the snake, put that snake, we put the whole tank
Yeah.
inside the tank and wait, and then we leave. And then in like a half hour, they go back and they check. And then they dump it out, the snake back out, because he can't eat around you. He's got to eat quiet.
And then he has to like be like not.
Meanwhile, the spider's now all puffed up, ready to go. He's waiting for them to come near him, I bet you. They like to hide inside the baby head.
Yeah, it's a huge freaking spider. I'd be hiding too. I was just looking at it and I wanted to go hide.
Jared on the second rope. He's calling June to stand. June's getting up on his 1 foot to get flip the fuck over. Be careful. June will bite you.
Oh, nice.
What? You think Jared hurt his hand?
Look, that's gonna say look like that hurt.
No, oh, there you go. Jared's stomping him in the bad foot. Whatever Hell's Gate is, it doesn't look like they're too friendly.
No, the name we can't reply. I think. Oh,
You're not gonna make him submit outside.
that's what is it like no falls anywhere? I'm just thinking that.
And Jared's just trying to make the old man
Jared is
hurt.
still just showing him how we just put it down. Oh, that's great. Oh no!
This is what you get for charging me for pillows, you fuck.
He's gonna open a prescription
Oh,
bottle on
another
him.
DDT.
Oh.
7. We're gonna get our
Can we
first
get
count out in
count
2K25 right now. 8.
8.
We haven't had a count out before. Yeah.
Oh, Jared feels it.
9. We get in in time. Oh,
10. No,
almost.
no, he was so close. That was a quick 9 between now and 10. But that.
That's right there, folks. Jared Orikai throws a W in the win column. Whatever Hell's Gate is, we just learned that Jared's a part of it, and they're not happy, friendly people.
That was great right there.
Well, it's no
But hey,
fact.
I wasn't.
It's no fact that Uncle Lou's only got 1 foot. So what does he go and do? He fucking stomps him in the foot.
You're
Or in the
so
ankle.
close, so close.
Yeah. It's like that old song, you know, knee bone connected to the leg bone. But once he got down to the ankle, Jared said, nope, thumb's over. Stomp.
Chicken foot.
Jared Orikai. His return to 2K25 was successful. Alright, now it's the women's bragging rights time.
Whoop whoop. I'm a big fan.
You know both these ladies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And is for
Right now he's saying this is a bragging rights match. There's no rules to the bragging rights match. You can pin them outside the ring, take whatever's under the ring. First to the ring because it's her turn. The masked Fiddle. Our friend Peggy. Haven't seen her in a minute. We've seen her twin sister and tag team partner in Bidelution, KTB, recently.
Yeah.
Peggy is also part of the Bevan Initiative, but I'm sure currently right now Bevan is in jail waiting for her socialist democratic handlers to pay her bail to get her out. I know, we just seen her outside of ringside, but I'm sure there was a protest somewhere. We are in Birmingham, Alabama. You know what I mean? Sorry guys, you Alabaman people, but I mean, you do sleep with 14-year-olds legally.
Was that
just
what?
saying.
Was that what Jerry? Was that Jerry Lee? Jerry? What do you call it? Chick Winners and you rattle my brain. Didn't he like marry his cousin all the time or no?
Oh, maybe. I think Jerry Lee Lewis.
Jerry
I think
Lee
it was
Lewis,
Alabama. Yep. And here's Jacqueline Cheris. That's her first title win ever as well. She wrestled here a couple of years ago for a lackluster career. She hasn't been back since like 2022 or whatnot. And then she just shows up last week and wins the title.
Don't call it a comeback.
She's just been all over. Right? She just posted pictures. She was in like Delhi and shit.
Wow.
Like getting the fuck out of Troy was the best thing for her.
I've heard that.
Well, she was technically in Albany, but you know,
back.
same thing.
Yeah, I realize I've lived more in between halfway down the block I'm on right now and halfway to up the other block than I live anywhere else in the entire world. I'm like, what?
It is crazy how you moved all the way from Ireland to stay in one block.
And I've gone to Virginia Beach and everywhere and back to the block. It's amazing.
Well, no matter where I've gone, I always return here.
Here I am, yep.
I'm glad that I got my house where it is.
Yeah, this is nice.
I'm going to get my next house. It doesn't matter where my next house is, as long as it's close. It could be across the river.
Here they go. Oh!
I prefer if it was like next door.
Huh?
I prefer it. I could buy a house like next door, or like down the block. Like if I ever won the big money, I would immediately start knocking on people's doors. Listen, can I buy your house outright? You know, like what a big $700 million, but you get $350 after taxes. $350 million. Like buy up this whole fucking block. You know what I mean? Buy up this whole block and privatize the side road here.
A leaky bird?
So buy the houses across the strip too, tear them right out so it's open water. So you can see the river, the whole block.
Oh, yeah.
Close the alleyway out.
Whatever First Ave.
It's already a one-way strip. You know what I mean? It would be no problem to close off the end over there, so anyone coming out would have to go up.
Oh, so yeah. There's accidents all the time out there on the bridge too. Knee to the face.
There's a slipper in there. I didn't even see that. There's a trash can lid.
Oh, dong, you heard that?
See, what we're not mentioning is that these two women here have been like close friends for like 3 decades. I first met them together on the strip down where we skateboarded, down by you. It was these two fucking, Jen, I think Jen's dead now, and Squirrel, the squirrel chick there. Can't remember what her name was. I can't remember her name.
You got another one?
I should, because I took her on a date. Oh yeah, man, that's what I bought her for.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna invite someone over to do this stuff without, you know, a proper lubrication.
Oh. I did. Okay, I probably shouldn't say a word.
Right, ladies? If you're not properly lubricated,
That's
get the fuck
what
off
I was
me.
like. I'm like, oh, gotta respect the ladies here. I better shut up.
Jacqueline knows about proper lubrication. She's probably got like a whole system. You're like, hold on a second, you step back here, let me get my briefcase. Okay, this is for this, and this is for this, and if you're one of these kind of people, this is for that.
It's a grease lightning.
We do call her the dominatrix here.
Well,
Like where the masked fiddle is kind of a superhero, Jacqueline would be more of a supervillain. If you're into that kind of thing. Just don't step on my balls with your high heel shoes.
Oh,
I don't get those things.
that'd be still,
Really
yeah, that
don't- I
would be
don't
a definitely
understand.
select.
Those dudes that pay money to get their balls stomped
That's
on.
that's
what the
crazy.
fuck is
What's
wrong with that
you?
dude?
Get kicked off. What the hell?
People like that is why we got
I
to take
don't-
warning labels
yeah.
off of bottles.
Caution, hot coffee's hot.
Everyone should be told once. This is what happens.
Say, he who blows his soup has burned his tongue or something like that, or burned his lip.
You know, but for nothing, that girl that sued about the hot coffee cup,
yeah.
they gave it to her through the window. It was just freshly brewed, right? The lid wasn't safe. It burned through the cup, dropped into her lap, caused her crazy amount of burn
Oh my
in her
gosh.
fucking thighs. That's never talked about when you say that. Just some bitch sued McDonald's for $94 million. It was the biggest lawsuit in history.
It was.
And that's why every single cup says caution it's hot now.
Yep. Contents may be hot. Well, I hope so.
Oh, she just tried to fucking teabag or something. I don't know, that was
I
weird.
saw the hand going.
Yeah, me too.
Get a little friendly.
All of a sudden, Peggy's fucking crotch bit Jacqueline back and let her down.
Oh,
There's a parking code. What the fuck is going on?
Out of
It's
nowhere. No parking!
Swinging it around.
Shut up. The crowd here in Birmingham goes crazy. That's the smoke. Yeah,
And
1,
she
2,
still won
3.
the match. There we go. You can't. When
Oh
the
my
parking
God.
code comes out, it's over.
Yeah, but then
Will we see that fucking? I hope we. I hope that's in the replay.
the twirling.
That was great. Trash can lids. Top rope maneuvers. She stumbled there. That was a botch. Another top rope maneuver from fucking Peggy.
Oh,
Right on
in
the
ta-
spine with that
good
one.
golly.
Then up here, this is the great. The slipper's still in the ring. Another elbow.
That's that's gotta hurt.
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Show it all. Spin it around. Oh, they cut it right as she's spinning it. Fuck. 2, 3. That was it. That was good. Jacqueline Cheris successfully defends her title for the first time. She will go on next week, but hopefully her opponent will be Merk Johnson as soon as we get the glitch out. See, if the body type and the weight number don't match, the game considers the woman a man and puts them in their intergender side. Some women
good
can fight
golly.
men.
Yeah.
Because it's the first time they've ever let that happen, where women and men can fight.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's different.
Well, not the first time. First time in the modern era. Back in the old days, it didn't matter. You could go out as Stacy Keibler and beat up Kane with a kendo stick. And here, since, the Me Too movement came about, it's not right for a man to hit a woman.
What?
But now that Vince McMahon is no longer part of WWE and the
No one should hit
PG
anyone
movement
either.
is over, now if women so choose to fight men and the story makes it worthwhile, they'll do so. I know all these people that wrestle here, and I know if a man hits a woman, the rest of the men are going to hit the man. So why bother even bothering with it?
Yeah, it's nonsense. Violence is not the answer.
Speaking of
I'm saying that
it
over
is the
here.
answer. This is DWI.
But this is
Here's Fireman Adam.
elegant violence.
Originally, he was supposed to be in the main event, but things got changed on our way here to Birmingham, Alabama, the Legacy Arena,
Don't you just feel safer?
with Fireman Adams around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. No, I mean, seriously, he's been to, I don't know how many fire calls he's been to, but every single fire call that he's been to still has a standing, structurally sound basement.
Wait. A standing basement.
Structurally sound.
Oh.
His basement isn't going anywhere. It's still there.
Does it ever get a chance to sit?
What's that?
Does it ever get a chance to sit?
sit in the basement?
No, you said it's a standing basement. Does everybody get a chance to sit? Just sit there. Yeah.
I got hit with a dad joke or uncle joke. Speaking of uncle jokes, it's Joey Reaper. I say that because he's a good uncle to his niece's kids.
Oh.
Or kids. I'm not sure if there's more than one.
I'm not a great uncle.
Joey Reaper, yeah, congratulations.
That's awesome.
I gave Paul congratulations last week during his match.
Oh, yeah.
I said, congratulations, Grandpa. I know he'll never see it, but I did tag him in it. I mean, someday he might be bored at the right time, and then see him gyrate.
Nah.
But this is Joey Reaper who does his own damn gyrating. But first he's gonna spit some motherfucking Fago, because here's the other Juggalo, the other Joker card. Straight here from Canada, it is Joey Reaper.
Joey Reaper.
I'll ask you, are you about the dead bodies or the farm animals? I mean, you're Canadian, so, I mean, it could go either way.
What's that all about, eh?
But hey, I agree with you. Take all that American shit, throw the fuck away. Fuck that dude. You're not the 51st state.
That's what I was just
You're a
going to say.
fucking northern brother.
Isn't that the
Northern brother, not 50. Does he realize how big Canada is? Canada?
Canada?
You know what I mean? 51st state? What? I mean, like 51, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, well, you could get like good 25
what
states
about
out
Puerto
of it.
Rico and Guam?
Yeah.
Are they getting left
What
out?
about Puerto Rico, damn it?
Come on.
That's the 51st state. Let them
That's
pay
what I was
taxes.
at. They even
Bitch
got
ass.
there in the shining star, you know?
Byron Adams versus Joey Reaper. Byron Adams been having a feud with Harry Facebreak Walton. He called him out last week asking for a match, and Harry told him no.
Ooh. Yeah, he probably said it very funny. He's off. Harry's such a nice person. Thank you for the offer, but no.
It was like, no, it was like, I think
Awesome.
it's pretty, fucked up that you won't fight me just because I'm from the country. You're a city boy. That's what Adam said to him.
Oh, yeah, look where we are right now, you know? A lot of people get that. Here we are in Birmingham. This is a big city, you know? But like you were talking about the rest
Harry
of
patted him
Alabama.
on the head and said, I go to farmers markets. And then he walked out the ring. Adam's been on a tear since then. He's mad.
Then
Don't
you
pat me
already
on the
just
head.
call the market.
So the last person that patted him on the head gave him a pretzel. He's like, what the fuck? I don't think Joey Reaper's going to give you a pretzel, though, Adam. I'm sorry. Oh my God!
That was...
Rubbing your
that hurt,
eyes right
yeah.
across the rope there.
You feel the burn.
No, we talked about Bernie Sanders earlier. We're not talking about Bernie now.
Oh, I didn't... I was very burning in the eyes. That's not what you do. Yeah, so you know what you call a farmer's market in Alabama, right?
What's that?
The market.
Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, folks. Legacy Arena. It's also the home of the Stallions. They're an arena football team.
That's not
I
me.
have never heard of them.
Okay, that's me.
And they hosted the 2025.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Sure.
Hello? Hey. No, I told you I'm doing the podcast right now on YouTube. Check it out. You got the go back on that.
Hey, folks. DWI was just called a podcast.
No, I didn't even podcast. That's YouTube show.
It is a YouTube show. But I guess it could be a podcast in this day and age.
I'm old. Okay, what's that?
Well, I mean, a group of whales is known as a pod or a herd.
Yeah, no, I'm not there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I don't know. Later, but Jody might be there.
Probably an hour. Might be there in an hour.
Yeah, I'll be there about an hour or so.
Let's have another one of these.
Oh, awesome. What's that? No. It's like... Oh. I don't know if it's today or something. I'll talk to you when I get back to have some Monday versus live for Matthew Tyson. Alright? I gotta go. Alright, man. I know. No problem. The fireman just got kneed right in his hose. One. Oh. He's outside just checking the ring for structural stability.
That was interesting.
He picked. It was almost a fireman carry.
So, being told after this that they're gonna get the jet filled up so we can send you back so you can make that movie schedule for you.
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
The DJ G-Spot Guy Roberts, the reason why you haven't seen him active wrestling lately, because he's in the middle of filming a movie, folks. So when they're done and there's more information to that, we'll be right there to let you know.
The Flying Palace.
Oh man,
that was. That is it. Nope. Oh, do you see that? Getting payback, but he's like, "Hey, you want to hit me with me? Here you go."
Well, if Joey Reaper hits the fucking the chicken hunting, it's over. 1, 2.
Oh.
Fireman Adam, though, I mean, he's got all kinds of shit. Actually, I have a list in my book. I'm trying to write down what everybody's finishers are called for our people.
The hook and ladder.
Little, like, I got yours down too, like,
oh, the self-love.
It was like the Irish kiss, is like one of them or whatever.
The Irish kiss.
That's a drop kick.
Kiss me, I'm shit-faced.
Well, I mean, there's not many more ladies men in DWI besides yourself, you know. Warren,
1, 2, 3.
You and Warren, I think, are the top dogs in the ladies division.
I'm just the
getting the ladies division. That was a great match right there.
Absolutely, that was everything it was hyped up to be.
Fireman Adam, fucking great. Joey Reaper. I know this match was for no reason, but besides,
you know that, yeah.
Power 25, getting yourself a W, but
2. Let's see, there we go. Yeah, that was a W is a W.
Right, you need him for the being on top of that Power 25 gives you more opportunities. Like all of a sudden, when the high-ups say, we need 6 people for Elimination Chamber match,
hey.
I look at the top 6 people on the list.
Yep. That's how you get ahead.
That's how the men had to qualify. That's how the women got it last time.
Here's your winner.
He was right there by the road.
Joey Reaper, man, look at his fucking makeup. I think his buddy John lost more, but damn.
Always wonder what goes in their eyes.
All he needs to do is win a bragging rights title, and he could be a Triple Crown champion. That's crazy, because that should be like the easiest one to get.
What, bragging rights?
Yeah, well, because you have other people have earned the right to fight for the other.
But everybody gets.
Everybody will get a turn. All right, we're on our main event. This is who's gonna join Nate in that briefcase, legacy briefcase match.
Lots of legacies tonight at the
Last
Legacy
time we
Arena.
did this a year ago, the great Josh Shin won it on the men's side, and the Masked Biddle won it on the women's side. Josh isn't in the Legacy case this year, whereas Peggy is. But she didn't win, though.
Yeah.
From Mount Sinai, New York.
Oh, she hasn't wrestled yet. She gets her turn next week.
Here's Big Pete, too.
Go to the ring! Represent Beeman Holler! It's motherfucking Big Pete!
Yeah.
He helped design the Legacy Stadium that we're in, Legacy Coliseum.
Legacy Arena? No.
Oh yeah, yep. He helps out here. There's a Lego brick event this weekend here, and if it wasn't for Big Pete knowing somebody who knew somebody who knew somebody,
If you were a
probably wouldn't be
brickmaster.
here.
Yeah.
He's a big addition to Legacy.
The Birmingham Stallions are probably like, hey, he could play for us.
Oh no, he probably had the opportunity.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody wanted Big Pete back in the day. I want him next weekend. Hopefully, it fixes breaks. His first opponent, F.U. Ray Rose. F.U. Ray Rose. F.U. Ray Rose. That's right, folks. It's motherfucking F.U. Ray Rose. Forks up, panties down, bitches. He's so happy to be here.
F you.
Hey, congratulations to your son, too.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure you don't hear it enough, or maybe you've heard
Absolutely.
it, but you want to hear it more, because nobody gets tired of people doting on their children. But congratulations on your kid. His son is on his way to becoming the next veteran of the United States of America.
Helping us sleep
While
a
his
piece of night.
his father, Ray here, fun fact, served in all 4 branches.
He did the tree of service.
Well, technically it's 3 branches, because we all know the Marines is just the men's section of the Navy. What? Well, yeah, it's the men's department. Otherwise, they're just seamen.
Oh, jeepers.
Although I do have some Navy friends, so forgive me.
So the Navy comes from the Marines,
The Marines come from the Navy.
Well, so the Marines come from the Navy? That doesn't make sense because the Navy are Seamen. Doesn't the
Well, the
Seamen
Navy do
come out of
the
the
dances
Marines?
and the show tunes, and then the Marines watch it. Right? Isn't that how that works?
I don't know. I just figured that.
Coming to the ring next, it's 10-4 Pete Del Coro with one of his oldest and dearest friends, Ooey Ooh, Eric Dolly, 2 of the West End Outlaws.
I think the birthplace of the Navy is Whitehall, New York, actually.
Oh yeah?
I think I saw that sign, yeah.
The birthplace of the Navy might be Whitehall, New York.
Which is like,
If anyone disagrees with that statement, please put it in the comment section. Either here on YouTube or in the Facebook group. It doesn't matter. And all you motherfuckers that are anti-American, you shouldn't be watching this show anyway.
Anti-American?
Yeah, the country of America. Not the government of American. The country, the people. We the people. What? Look at all these fucking weirdos that are here to DWI. With the exception of Stephanie Kelly, who's from Panama. They're all from America. And number 4. Oh,
But
what
the
am I-
canals, shouldn't it be called the American Canal instead of the Panama Canal?
Oh, I don't know. That's above my
Shouldn't it
pay
be called
grade.
the American Canal in Panama?
King Rome. From my old school fucking, this is beer universe right here, folks. Back in the day when there was such a thing as the Brew Crew might still exist, but we're all old and shoddy, and we ain't fighting nobody. But all of a sudden, I started rapping and shit. We just some motherfuckers on the mic, and when we rock the mic hard, we rock the mic hype.
Hi.
Oh, you know, yeah, there you go. Snoop Dogg should be doing King Rome's music. He don't like that new age rap shit either.
Yeah, but
I
it's...
miss you, Rome. I hope to see you this year at the festival. It's been a couple years. Time to return.
I like your shirt.
Who, Rome's?
No, it's got his face.
Oh, if you look at Post Malone's face, though, in the cheek, it says, F you, Ray Rose.
Oh.
Oh, and by the way, all you people out there who would like FU Ray Rose merchandise, we have stickers, we have t-shirts, we have hats. I mean, we can do whatever it is that you like.
Frisbees.
If you would like, I don't think I can do a frisbee.
You can't
I
do
don't
a
know.
frisbee? No.
I might be able to do a frisbee. I'd have to look into it.
It wasn't for me, it was for
You
the
want a
dog.
coffee cup that says forks up, panties down, fuck you, Ray Rose, I can hook you up. All you have to do is holler at your boy, and FU Ray Rose merchandise can be everywhere. Just recently, I think I saw an FU Ray Rose sticker at a gas station pump.
Oh, yeah?
I know I used to say, you know, Biden did that, but
F you.
since gas is still the same, I noticed those Biden stickers have been scraped off.
Oh, really?
Well, you can't blame Trump for it.
Oh.
Trump did say gas is under $2. Nobody seems to know where. It was in his most recent speech. He said, why are people thanking me for gas being under $2 and eggs going down 94%? That was a specific number, which I'd like to say that if you go down 94%, $1 would be 6 cents. So $11 is what an 18-pack was costing. That would mean that an 18-pack now would be 66 cents. If it had gone down 94%. Just let you know. So when you go in and buy those eggs for $6, because now there's chickens that died are now back to life. There's new chickens.
Oh, because of the bird flu thing, whatever, yeah.
That's why eggs are so expensive. We ran out of chickens.
We ran out. we got plenty of chicken heads, but just no chickens. Oh.
It's fucked up. That started skipping as soon as I started talking about what I was talking about.
The chickens. Yeah, the eggs.
Run! Oh, I thought King Road might be the next guy. We already seen inmate Nate earlier. Nate Maxwell, the first person going on to that match. Oh, did you see Big Pete? Big Pete's fucking beat him up with a baseball bat out there. He's like, I fixed your truck, now I'm gonna fuck you up. No, but Ray said, yeah, I fixed forklifts, and I made you be my bitch.
Oh, look at
manhandling.
oh my God.
Holy shit!
The
Ray's
strength.
gonna have to fucking ice his fucking back after that.
Phew.
Nobody can manhandle Big Pete, so.
Except for Big Pete.
Yeah. Nobody manhandles Pete, except for Pete and Franny. And now Ray. Only not with Pete and Franny. That'd be weird.
That'd be, oh my God.
Well, you know, hey, it's 2025.
That's what I was, things happen. It's
$20,
a whole new, yeah. I didn't know bare feet was a thing. Apparently, hey.
I know, I gotta say, though, from my perspective, I don't want to be a part of a Franny Pete Ray sandwich.
Oh, good golly.
Which is the middle? Who's the bread? I definitely don't want to be the icing on that cake.
Ooh.
Oh, Ray got fucked up by Pete. Pete's listening to me up here. He's like, I get this match over with.
He said, do something, please, please.
Well, normally Pete teaches anger management classes down in, like, West Virginia.
Woo, Sabat.
Somebody's bleeding.
Yeah.
I think Rome just made Ray bleed. Eric Gully just standing out there. It's not hunting season. He don't know what to do to himself.
Duck season.
I don't think he hunts ducks.
Oh?
Eric Gully, if you hunt ducks, put that in the comment section.
It's a wabbit season.
Well, he did used to have a lot
Oh,
of...
take off the
hound
turnbuckle.
dogs. See, that's what bringing a manager to the ring does.
It's there. Anybody could hit that now.
Boom!
Having a manager is definitely an advantage.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there
Ray
was
has
more.
a manager too, but Jim Bush isn't out here tonight. Been hearing a lot of discord.
Well, we'll drink Bush and
There's
Spirit.
been a lot of discord in the fuckery. The people aren't happy with way Jim Bush is leading the fuckery.
Yeah, I'm not going to say a word because last time I said something about the fuckery, we all know what happened.
Well, yeah, you remember, you and Jim used to be the Rover Squad.
Yeah.
Jim turned on you when you guys weren't winning matches. Oh, Pete with blood in his face. 10-4, Chugger style. He took two people out. Two people out with that fucking thing. And he pins the third one.
He's like, who do I pin?
Two. Oh, McKing Rogue.
Who do I pin? Who do I pin? They did the batting. Oh my gosh. You're not bleeding enough. Here, take some of this.
Anne Marie just standing around. Eric's probably whispering to her.
Big P's getting a breather.
You want to see my anaconda for a free slice of pizza?
My anaconda don't want.
No, I used to bang this chick from Jersey, and I called her a hooker, and she loved it. I don't know what happened. I'd be like, hey, you remember Pat Wood's how Pat Wood used to talk to girls? He'd be like, hooker! And Pat would do it charming, and the girl would be like, Well, I took that shit out to fucking the West Byway, and he was dating this chick from Jersey. I don't remember her name. I think she's actually related to 10-4 Pete Nicaro now that I mention it. So I might be talking shit. But if I am, I'm sorry. But she liked to be called hooker. So I did. I was like, hey, hooker. There was another chick,
Shatner
Katrina.
used to like that too.
Katrina was another chick to hug at in those days. And she's like, why don't you call me hooker? I'm like, I'm not stupid.
What? Kudos, girl.
Well, I blame it all on Pat. If I didn't hang out with Pat Wood, I wouldn't be calling any girls hooker.
Why don't you call me hooker? Because you do it for free?
Knowing what I know now, that's kind of funny. But not in those days.
Oh,
those days, I
gosh.
would not have said that. Shit, now I wish I had said a real name. She ain't gonna watch this either.
I do hi.
And if you do, I'm sorry, but well, we all know what happened. I warned you before it happened. It's like, if I'm hearing about it down where I live, the people where you live, I have to know about it.
Well, at least we're in Alabama instead of Nebraska.
Right. Thankfully, we're in Alabama instead of Nebraska. It'll be months before we make it to Nebraska.
Yeah, because there the corn have ears, so you gotta watch out. What you say? Because yeah, no, that's a corny joke. Sorry, hi everybody in Nebraska.
I'll make sure when we get to Nebraska, you're part of the announce team.
Yeah, but
You'll see Gavin again with me on May 31st at 101 Proof. Twice as scheduled for any matches in this particular is going to be here that Saturday for 101 Proof that's when all the fun shit happens.
yeah, we're gonna get the corn, we're gonna get the sugar, and then we're gonna Oh wait, that's something else.
It's a Saturday, I'll make burgers on the grill after.
Take some moonshine.
We'll be in Florida, so.
Oh yeah, Florida. Oh, wait,
Next week we'll be in
Georgia.
I don't know where in Georgia yet.
Georgia.
But hey, I've been talking some shit about Alabama, and I want to at least say one nice thing. When I was hitchhiking through Alabama, in Mobile, Alabama, I pulled into a McDonald's with some people, and the manager. I was in full makeup and collars and gear, and this is like 1999 or whatever. And the manager said, "Do you buy it?" I go, "That's not my Alabama accent, that's hers." And I said, no, you know, sheepishly, no, I don't bite. And she said, damn. And so, and the people that seen me walking down the street while I was hanging out in Mobile, Alabama, broke their arms to wave at me. They did not know who I was or anything about me, just that I was a weird kid in makeup and college. So for that, Mobile, Alabama has my respect 100%. Granted, I just went back like 25 fucking years ago, but geez. I'm sure it hasn't changed any. Waffle houses and fucking...
Yeah, Waffle
and
House.
Shell gas stations everywhere.
I used to type that and
They're like across the street from each other. I'm like, they're both Shell gas stations. And you're selling you're selling grits. You're selling oatmeal.
Oatmeal? Porridge? Oh, what? Oh.
Did Ray just decide to show the camera his penis?
He just...
Ray said, hey ladies, F you.
My turn.
Big Pete just dropped his fucking... Oh, man.
Oh!
When you get the Big Pete dropped on you, but this could be it with Pete the Carl. 1, 2.
Oh, my, he kicked out. Yeah, that's it. Get out of the ring. You just have a breather. That's
only one of the, we got a 5-star match with this. Only one of these men will join Nate Maxwell. It's a fatal 4-way match. 4 people in a ladder match.
Oh, Ray just tried to hit Big Pete and totally whiffed. Oh, man. 1.
Oh, that's a kick out. Oh,
the big close. Oh, people said I'd be like this one.
Sorry, Ro, but Pete's a lot bigger than you. 2, 3, and Big Pete is going on to the 101 proof, to the Legacy Case ladder match. That was fucking awesome.
Live from Legacy Arena.
Well, today we're live from Legacy Arena. The match at 100 proof will be from Florida.
Where, boys?
I'm not sure yet. I'd have to look it up, but you know, I imagine it could be like Miami or Jacksonville. I bet you it'll be one of those two. It could be Pensacola as well.
Hey.
It could be somewhere along the Gulf of America.
So far.
This is it right here.
And no,
sorry, Ray. Well, maybe you had a manager out there. Homo lost last week. Ray lost this week. Big Pete going on in Legacy Case.
Yeah.
Hey, folks, this has been a great episode of DWI.
It's been fantastic. Thank you for having me. Absolutely.
For all of you people that showed up, there, I saw the numbers going in and out. For all the people that will watch it later when we share it, and to everybody else, you know, I'm glad.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to throw a baseball bat too after you hit something.
Yeah, gotta remember the baseball bat. Yeah. That was fucking awesome. Like this stuff, guys. Share this stuff. Share it with your friends, your neighbors. You know how you got that person from 4th grade on your Facebook that's constantly showing the shit that they're eating? You haven't talked to them since 5th grade. You don't know how you ended up on Facebook together. They want to see this video.
While they're eating.
You know what I mean? Uncle Touchy, you know, they used to, you know, maybe should have been in your bedroom when you were 9. Send it to him. He wants to see that. Or at least his nurse does. I mean, you can send it to everybody. You got that friend that you're doing JPay with to jail? Link it. Maybe they can watch it that way. Any way you do it, share it with everyone.
Absolutely.
And for all the rest of you people out there, you know how it is. Practice self-loving.